In yet another alleged dowry harassment-related death, a 27-year-old woman was found hanging at her home in Bengaluru on Wednesday, police have confirmed. The woman's husband has now been arrested for allegedly abetting suicide. The family of the woman, identified as Shilpa, alleged that constant dowry harassment by the victim's in-laws drove her to die by suicide. Meanwhile, I can disclose to our viewers that Shilpa had previously worked with the IT giant Infosys. She had been married to her husband Praveen for about 2.5 years. The couple has a 1.5-year-old child, and a family said that Shilpa was pregnant again. Deepak Bopanna has sent us all these details. He joins us live with further clarity at the moment. Deepak, take us through the details of the complaint and the latest information that's emerged.
Well, as far as the investigation into this case, it's at a very nascent stage. The family, of course, has made some massive allegations, starting from, saying that during the time of marriage, they paid cash, they paid in gold, and also other household items. They're also saying that the demands did stop. And very recently, about 4 months ago, the family has alleged that she was forced to leave her house over demands for more money to start a business. At that point in time, the family says that again, there was a lot of money that was paid to the family of Praveen, but this didn't satisfy them. They are in their FIR alleging that there were abuses that were repeatedly hurled at the daughter Shilpa, who of course is now no more. She was found dead in her house. The uncle even claims that this is not even a case of suicide but a case of murder. Further in the FIR, they're talking about how her skin color was spoken about, her height was spoken about, and she was taunted. There was constant physical and mental harassment is the charge that's being made in the FIR. Now, as per protocol, in a case of dowry death or a suspected dowry death, it is a senior level officer to the level of an assistant commissioner of police who usually investigates, and here too the ACP has taken over the investigation. The Tehsildar will do an inquest as well. So while it's being parallelly investigated, they continue to question Praveen, who's right now in custody. Now the family is also making another big allegation that he lied about his profession. Instead of being a techie that he promised to be, he eventually was selling pani puris, is the claim that is coming in from the family. So all of this will now have to be verified, whether there was a harassment which led to this death. Was it a case of suicide? Was it something else? This all becomes a part of the investigation now. The body, of course, was sent for a post-mortem. The details from the post-mortem, of course, will be very crucial in this case too. So probably for the next 24 hours, the police will, of course, try to look at all the technical evidence that's available, and also based on the statements that's coming in from the family members, try to build a watertight case.
Well, lots to unpack there, Deepak. As Deepak Bopanna is reporting, the family is alleging that Praveen lied about his profession, that he wasn't a techie and that he was actually selling pani puri. Deepak, meanwhile, it's emerged that the woman's husband has been arrested, but the couple has a 1.5-year-old child, and the family is saying that Shilpa was pregnant again.
Yes, indeed, they did have a child. The family is also saying she was pregnant. The cops, again, are waiting for the post-mortem report to ascertain all the details here. Based on inputs that they've got from the family, the FIR has been registered because in cases where there is a suspected dowry death, there's a certain protocol that needs to be followed, and as per that, they've already taken the husband as well into custody. He continues to be grilled. Now, as on yesterday, that's when we managed to speak with the police about this, they say that, of course, the husband has a completely different story to narrate. So right now, they'll have to really put together the pieces from what the parents of the victim here are saying, and also from what the accused and his family are saying. And based on that, they will try to, of course, take this case forward, but they'll want to ensure that they leave no stone unturned if this is a case of dowry death, to ensure that the guilty are brought to book.